Morning. I'm in Blackpool today. It's another cold and windy day. I'm only in Blackpool for one day, so I'm going to try and explore a good bit of it. I'm going to go to the Pleasure Beach, which is the theme park. Americans, it's now dirty. Get your mind out of the gutter. See where I end up. And beside one of the piers, it's shut right now, so I'm just standing by the beach. You can see in the distance Blackpool Tower. I bought one of the tram passes for the day. Hopefully I'll be able to get up and down the promenade a bit quicker. I was hoping to be able to explore the North Pier, but it's closed until 10 and I kind of need to be down the other side of Blackpool by that time. I'll come back later today. This is the Blackpool Tower. It was built in the 1890s and it was inspired by the Eiffel Tower, although it was originally meant to be just a replica of the Eiffel Tower. There's a circus and ballroom at the base and an observation deck at the top. The first people to experience it in the 1890s had to climb to the top by ladder. I'm 60 for a pint. I'll be back here the night. I'm in Central Pier. Looks like this place is just starting to come to life. Walked past one of the stores and the guy asked us if I wanted to play a darts game. I've played it for too long, I'd be embarrassed if I failed. There's not so many of these arcades around Blackpool anymore. They used to be everywhere. Seems like no matter where you go in England, you always see Route 66 stuff. Looks like I'm here on a day when the kids are. Oh great. Now it's the big rush to get to the other side of the park where the brand new ride, Icon's, just opened. And there's also the big one, but that might be shut down for high winds. We'll have to wait and see. There's a load of historic roller coasters here, but everybody's wanting to go on the brand new one, me included. I've only been in the park 20 minutes and I've already ridden the newest ride at the park. That was one of the best rides I've ever been on, Icon. I really recommend it. I'm going on Revolution now. I'm going to try some of the others. That ride was pretty rough, but I think I preferred it to the brand new one. It's just a single loop forward and back, but that was amazing. Just went on the RAF Skyforce ride. I don't know how, but I managed to pull a muscle on a ride. That might be my favourite one. I'll try and get a video clip of it later. This is the world's first ever ghost train. It coined the name Ghost Train. It was opened in 1930, but it's been changed a few times since then. I don't think Ghostbusters was around in the 30s. I'm on a ride called the Avalanche. It's like a bobsleigh coaster. I'm gonna try and film it if I can. Now I know what you're thinking. I've been on a bunch of good rides, been in an avalanche, but you're missing out on something. Something that lets you pretend like you're riding a horse. If only it was such a ride as that. If only such a ride existed. Well, that was one of the strangest rides I've ever been on. It's so fun though. The Blue Flyer was built in 1934, originally called the Zipper Dipper, and it was really the original kiddie ride at the park. This is Nickelodeon Street, originally known as Roller Coaster, just Roller Coaster when it was built, which was in 1932, and it was made from recycled parts of other roller coasters, and obviously some new bits as well. This is the world's only Wallace and Gromit themed attraction. I've got to ride it.
Today, not Tuesday. Oh, that's not enough. You'll be hearing from my solicitor.
This is the Big Dipper, one of the old roller coasters that's actually kept its old name. It was built in 1923 and it was extended in 1936. Someone actually rode this roller coaster for 1,000 hours. Just been on the Big Dipper. That's one of the roughest old rides I've ever been on. I don't think I'll go on the water ride today. Too caddy. This sign seems a little ominous. Anyway, this is the Grand National, a roller coaster built in 1935. It's actually dueling roller coasters and they run on a Mobius loop. There was a reason they had that sign. That was extremely rough. I'm gonna go on the oldest ride at the park now. It's been open since the early 1900s. Or not. They seem to be closed because of the high winds. This is Valhalla, a water ride famous for getting you soaked. I'm leaving this till last, if ever. I decided to go on an Alice in Wonderland ride, a bit of a kiddie ride. Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched? Just made it in time to catch the train. The train around Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Nice for the trains to actually be running on time for once. I've had enough of trains. There's still a few more rides at the park that I'm wanting to go on, but 2 of them are closed. One of them's a water ride where it gets you so wet I don't even want to think about it. And there's one more I'm saving until the very end. It's been a good day so far though. This is the ride I was talking about, Infusion. I just went on it. It's a bit rough, but not too bad considering it's almost 30 years old. I've ridden all the rides that I want to, and there's still time left before it shuts. I've even re-ridden that RAF one. That was a good ride. I think I'll just wander around and see if there's any more I want to re-ride.